I didn't know how long I had been there, because there was no clock. Time didn't feel broken. It felt absent. The room was quiet, not peaceful, just quiet. The kind of silence that doesn't invite rest, only waiting. Chairs lined the walls, evenly spaced, all facing inward. No windows, no visible doors, just light, still air, and people who weren't speaking. No one looked confused. No one looked calm. They looked like people who had already accepted that this was where they were meant to be. The longer I sat there, the more the room began to feel intentional. Not temporary, not improvised. Everything had a place. Every chair, every light. Even us. No one asked questions. No one demanded answers. It wasn't fear that kept us silent. It was the sense that speaking might change something, and not for the better. I shifted in my seat, listening to the quiet. That's when I realized something unsettling. No one was watching the walls anymore. They were all watching forward, as if they were waiting for something to happen. I started paying attention to the people around me. They sat quietly, but not together. Everyone kept a careful distance, as if closeness might invite something unwanted. A man across from me kept rubbing his hands, slowly, over and over, like he was trying to remember how they felt. A woman near the corner stared ahead, unblinking. Her lips moved occasionally, but no sound came out. No one looked confused. No one looked lost. They looked like people who had been here long enough to stop asking why. The waiting didn't feel passive. It felt practiced, like something they had learned over time through repetition. No one checked the walls anymore. No one searched for exits. They sat still, eyes forward, breathing slow, as if the room rewarded patience, as if impatience had consequences. I tried to shift my focus away from them, but the silence pressed in closer. Not empty, expectant. That's when I noticed the list. It was mounted on the wall, simple and unremarkable. A single sheet of paper. No tile, no explanation, just names. Written neatly, one beneath another. Some names were crossed out. Others were not. I scanned the list slowly, searching for something familiar. I didn't find my name. Not yet. I expected relief. Instead, I felt something tighten. The absence of my name didn't feel reassuring. It felt temporary, like a delay, not a decision. I wondered how long the list had been there. Minutes? Years? No one seemed interested in changing it, as if the order of names was already settled. The voice came without warning. Not loud, not distant, just present. It spoke a single name. Clear. Neutral. Every head lifted at once. A man near the center stood up, He didn't hesitate. He didn't ask questions. He simply stepped forward toward the place where no door existed. And then he was gone. Nothing followed. No sound. No movement. The space where he had stood felt smaller somehow. I looked back at the list. A new name had appeared at the bottom. Fresh ink. Still drying. No one reacted. They only returned their gaze forward, as if this had happened before. I stayed seated. I didn't check the list again. I didn't want to know how close my name might be. The room settled back into silence. Not peaceful, patient. And for the first time, I understood something clearly. This wasn't a place you escaped from. It was a place that decided when you were done waiting.